This is a 50 watt Thorn Civic 1 sodium streetlight lantern about to warm up. The lantern runs a 50 watt sun bulb. This lantern was temporarily turned to LED while I waited for some parts. It then had its gear replaced, and I removed both the photocell and the capacitor, as when reinstalling the gear, the capacitor ended up being faulty. Capacitors aren't really needed anyway when running on home electricity, and the photocell socket was water damaged inside, meaning I also just disconnected it. I still have a Zodion SS6 clipped in on top just because it looks good, and it saves me having to store it in my spare parts drawer. Now anyway, you may recognize this lantern. That's because it is one of the most common high-pressure sodium lanterns in the UK. Here it is commonly used on footpaths and street roads. They are however slowly disappearing in favour of mostly holophane LED lanterns. Now the Thorn Civic isn't exactly a looker either, but god those things are awful. Or at least the VMAXs are. Especially you can't escape them now, they're everywhere. It's like I'm trapped in a dream trying to escape. Every direction I turn, every road I go down, oh, VMAX, 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 there's no variety anymore. Anyway, I'm going off topic. The Thorn Civic 1 is bigger than it looks, even though it's actually the smaller version of the lantern. The Thorn Civic 2 is its bigger brother, which is mostly used on main roads. The Civic 1 measures 64.5 centimeters long, and the Civic 2 measures 76.5 centimeters. Its vandal resistant bowl makes it a very tough lantern, so I can see why it was so commonly used, especially around the Birmingham area.